stockpile this time was a little bit better than the conference tournament. We kind of got it together. We figured that out.
Crying,
I was ugly crying. It was great. But yeah, of course. I mean, I love this university and I love playing here. And like Coach says all the time, like we worked hard for this advantage to have it here. And I'm just so thankful for my teammates for working so hard. So I'm able to get as many games here as I could. And I'm glad I didn't lose at home this year.
Yeah.
This is my 5th time I've been in a regional final as a head coach and or as a coach, and the other times at this table, it's been probably the most heart-wrenching conversation I've ever had in my life, because I'm always talking about players that I love, that I treat like family, and to see them hurt is just a horrible, horrible thing. But today, we get to put on the other shoe, and let me tell you, I don't even really know what to say. I'm so proud of these girls. We set a goal really about 20 minutes after we lost last year. When we all got done crying, we just set a goal that was never going to happen to us again. In this group, they've worked their tails off all spring, during the summer. We had a bunch of kids here over the summer, training, in the weight room and just being together and being a team. And, there's the proof. There it is. That's what they wanted, and that's what they got. And this team is a we not me mentality, and we've been saying that all season long. And today was the epitome of it. It didn't matter who got the kill, who got the point. It was about us. And I'm so proud of them. And I'm looking forward to next week in 14-degree weather.
I'd like to think so. I mean, I wanted this so bad, and I told the coaches too. I was exhausted at serve and pass this morning because I was up to like 3 last night because I was just so excited to play today. So, yeah, at the end, I knew that I kind of knew what my favorite shot just happened to be what was working against them, and so I looked at Meg, our setter, and I was like, "Hey, send me the ball. I'm going to put it down for you." So all we needed was a good pass, and Meg did her job, and I got to do mine.
Yeah, it was good. Yesterday we struggled with that. We'd be up and then we wouldn't be able to finish the game. So we kept, every time we get in the huddle, we'd say, finish this game. We're going to win on this court. We're going to win this game. We're not going to 4. So it felt really great to do that with the team.
Mallory Davidson, she played out of her mind. Mm-hmm. She kept so many balls alive for us that we just found a way to get back over the net, and it would bounce off of somebody's arm and somebody would poke it over. I mean, that's how we needed to play. We talked about every point being the most important point, and we kind of epitomized that today, and we talk about effort to the ball, not just the first touch, but after somebody touches it to the second ball. And we didn't do that early on in the first set, we got down, we called the timeout, and I'll be honest, I called a couple people out and, said, listen, we've got to play with passion and intensity and pursue these balls and make things happen. And sure enough, after that timeout, that's what we did. That was the difference. We were down in the first 2 sets, and we found a way to win because we had that refuse to lose mentality on the court defensively. And scrappy is a great word. I don't even think it's a good enough word. We scrambled like crazy and just found ways to make things happen.
Okay, so at Mesa 2 years ago, everyone who's older on this team now, we were all the newbies. So we kind of came in, we're like, oh my gosh, we made the tournament. This is awesome. Yeah. And we were like, and the 8th seed barely made it, playing against the host Mesa, and we were kind of just happy to be there. The mentality after that season was, it's not just we need to be happy to be there. It's like we deserve to be here, and we can win this tournament. And so after we lost, we got destroyed. After we lost to Mesa and just got whooped. We were sitting eating breakfast the next day, and I know we have so much talent on our team, and so I said, and Coach just seemed to hear me, I said, if we don't make it to an Elite 8 by my senior year, I'm going to punt myself. And I don't have to anymore. Good. I don't know how that would work.
I mean, I think last year we could have done it too, but I think this year we have the experience now, and everybody is on the same level. We have the same mindset, and we're all working hard every single day. So, and the leadership on the court, not even just me and Mallory, but everybody, is leading everybody in everything. So, I think it's just great. We all have the same, goals right now.
Oh, it was ridiculously important. I could turn around and just kind of motion to the crowd, and they would respond. There were 1,500 plus people in here today, and they were all but about 8 of them were on our side. And You can't. I felt, I mean, what we do is we go out and we hit up the dorms and we get on social media and we're always asking, and this community really responded, and I'm so happy to be part of it. And these guys appreciate it so much. We talk about it all the time. Nobody has that advantage like we do, in this region. And so it was huge. It was absolutely huge for us to be able to get those people in the gym and then give them what they wanted. They wanted us to win, and we gave them that. I think one of the keys to us being successful has been our preparation. And, our assistants, Ben and Ashley, I said it yesterday, they just kill it. We give our players so much information. It's probably information overload. When you look at the sheet, it's just like it explodes in front of you. But we couldn't have done any of this without them. I mean, we're a program, we're a team, and my staff has just worked head and shoulders harder than anybody, to prepare our team for what's going to happen on the other side of the net. And it makes such a difference for us, and we're super thankful that they're part of our program. Both of them are winners, at their level they played, at coaching, they win, and they've kind of brought that into our program, and that's irreplaceable, and I'll be forever thankful for that.